Good morning, ladies and gents. We are back, and we are searching for the new hole cracker, mini hole cracker. I'm gonna call it the Nutcracker. And so it's been said that it's in raider caches or bits behind the locked doors and things like that. So I got 2 keys with me, and we're going into a night raid on Buried City. We're gonna hit up the hospital, and we are also going to hit up uh, the loot apartments because I have the key for down there. So, if we can get there first, we are coming in like halfway through or 20 minutes left on the hour because I just got home from work. So, we gotta be quick about it. There was a new update today too, or not update, there was clarification of how matchmaking works. That went out today.
Go to the hospital.
And it had some good news for all those that have been worried about. There's a rumor that's been going around about if you loot a body of somebody that you didn't kill, that's going to automatically trigger aggression-based matchmaking. They came out and said that is not the case. This is not a good start. Let me get away from this before I go on with what I was talking about. Alright, hanging in here for a second, loot up some stuff. They were talking about aggression-based matchmaking and how their system works and what they're doing and the upgrades that they're doing and everything like that. And one of the things that they talked about was there was a rumor going around that if you saw a raider on the floor and you looted him, that would trigger you into more hostile lobbies. And they've come across and said that is not the case. So you do not have to worry about that. They're also working so that, or they also have it implemented, not working, they have it implemented that if you are defending yourself, it does not trigger you into more hostile lobbies. So that is good news also. Good old security breach right there, and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, we're going to the hospital at Goldfish Mine. I've told you guys that before. While we're here, now we don't have long to reset, and we've already wasted enough time with that Leaper and Firefly bullcrap. Let's see if we can't get both of these keys knocked out, or at least one of them, and get this blueprint if we can. And there is a breach room up there too. Car has an alarm on it. Stay away from that. We're gonna go right up there. What's up, bud?
Yo, dude.
And this hasn't been hit yet, so I'm gonna search these really quick. These 5s are getting my hopes up for being let down. Well, one's been hit. Let's see if there's a security breach over here. No. What's up, bud? Ah, somebody already used the key. So I'm just gonna quickly check. No security breach here. Already been looted. People always forget over here. These. Oh, they got that one. They just forgot that corner. Alright, so we had 20 minutes coming into this thing. Need to get to Grandiose Apartments. Let's see if we can crack that egg. Medical is where I found my hospital buildings where I found the survivor augment, like third game in this reset. And last expedition, it's where I found the Tempest blueprint. Doesn't look like anybody's been in here. We don't have a whole lot of time though. But I kind of do want to... Like, I would be happy if I found it in another container that wasn't that, but Raider containers do make sense. Because it's a gun, and that's where a lot of other guns are. Ooh, shit. And then locked doors are heightened loot, so that's why key rooms make sense. That's a lot for... Who's keeping their gun in the fridge? I swear. And why can't they keep their blueprints in there? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Ooh, gun case, it can be in there. Come on, come on, come on. You know. Ooh, 5. Bust, bust, bust. A lot in that one, too. Floating Raider container? Nope. Ooh. You know, I have never checked out here, but there's also a Raider container and can contain it, but did not. Alright, so that key was to bust. Where's the closest way to get out? I think it's gonna be Plaza, honestly. have a feeling that trash can's been looted, so I'm pretty sure that this has been done. There can be some raider containers up here, which I do not see. Pretty sure this has all been, yeah, this has been looted. That's been looted, everything in here has been looted. Why not open the back door if you've done it? Like, let people know. Alright, we should have time for one more reset. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I blend into the wall right there. Like the mix of the gray and the white splotches. Somebody's unfriendly, they're not going to have a good time tonight. Alright, we're going to have probably just a couple of minutes. Alright. I know this is gonna hurt a lot of people, and I'm sorry, but... Oh, let's upgrade this. I was doing this while I was playing on my phone, so I was just bought a base level 1. And we don't have a lot. Oh, we got 7 minutes. Is there anything else? Stims. Sorry. Should have everything else covered. Still have plenty of ammo. Yep. No, because we're going into a key room, so I'll just keep it like that. Night raid, ready up. And I don't think there's... It was last week that... Oh, they have Hurricane in an hour. On... Damn, they have a Hurricane in 6 minutes on Blue Gate. Don't really know Blue Gate stashes, but I can get a map for them and learn them. So we'll do this real quick, and then we'll hit up Hurricane caches and see if we can get it that way. The regular Raider cache event is not on this week. So, other than finding Raider containers in the wild, your best bet is either that or something that I think some people may have forgotten about is if you go into the covert security, whatever it's called, the new mode with all the flying arc and the assessors and everything like that. Oh, perfect. There's a lot of supply drops around there that you can get it from. So, if we don't get it in the hurricane, we may go over there and do it. Oh, that is a bigger fall than I wanted. What up, bud? How you doing today? That doesn't do any good anyways. Alright, let's try and make a beeline right there. I am gonna cut this way to see if there's a container. Nope.
Bill, I'm running behind you. I'm afraid, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I heard your footsteps. I assumed you were. Not the guns that I wanted. Holy moly, there are a lot of guns though. Actually, it was in one of these, but in the other room that I found the blueprint, the Tempest one. It's a motor for anybody that needs it. What is that? A heavy fuse grenade. This thing. And that is a bust. Alright. Swing and a miss. What's up, bud? Me too, me too. This is the room that I had found it in. It was... This one right here was my Tempest in last expedition.
Somebody has been here. Yeah.
No security breaches. Alright.
Oh yeah, someone's gone through this whole fucking place. God damn, that's quick. I think just got you now.
I think there's just a bunch of us, honestly.
No, that was the guy right there.
I only hit the key room. And there won't shit in there.
Damn, I just belly flopped out of there.
Alright, so... We can... With all these people here, I wonder if anybody went to space travel. I can hear that vaporizer. See if we can get over there real quick, because that is a breached room and it has a security breach in there a lot of times too. So let's see what we can get. What up, what up, what up? Alright, nobody's been in here yet. So, it couldn't be in anything in here. These fours get me excited for no reason, apparently. the security breaches here. Give this a shotty shot. Tempest, but that's about it. Alright. And then all of this stuff does count as locked, so I'm gonna just search the trash cans. Alright. Swinging a mess. Ooh, one more. Check the one in the back hallway too. There's not that many of them normally. Tried to give him a warning shot. He didn't want to listen. What blueprint? No, I'm good on that. I'm looking for the new gun one. Yeah.
Best place to find that shit is ammo crates, gun crates, and the grenade tubes.
Yeah. I just did a couple key rooms looking for it too, and no dice. So I'm about to run hurricane modes.
Try grenade tubes. Try looking for grenade tubes.
Alright, appreciate the information. Oh. Apparently I forgot shields too. I call it the Nutcracker. Hey, the shredder's in the hallway if you need it. He's in the stairwell. Sounds like they are killing this thing over there.
Shit, my dude right there.
Yeah. Don't know where that one. All right. All right. Well, let's get out and try. To get ready for these hurricanes. This hurricane should be up. And I am going to pull up a map on my phone. That's going to mean we got to clear some space in our inventory because we got to drop a lot of shit. So we're not going to do a shield. We'll do an augment. Alright, what are we going to actually realistically going to keep in the cell here? We'll take the gun, so I'll keep the ammo. Okay. Sorry, doing some housekeeping there. Getting ready to I might have to upgrade a bunch of guns real quick to use some materials in order to unload some things. Alright. Well, let's try this. I have so many medium gun parts in advanced mechanicals, that's not even funny. Alright, that should have been enough. Really? Still? Oh no, okay. But only enough for me to drop one? Ugh. Okay. Let's go back to weapons and this one. Since I only have one of these, let's get this one up. So many of these. Can you tell I like my renegades? Alright, I should have gone through a lot of supplies now in my stash. Yes, okay. Alright, we are gonna go with this augment. Yep. Knock that off. We're not gonna bring in a shield. Pick some stems, some bandages, and some defibs. And that looks like it, right? So, but we do want one more stem at least. Let's get our what we're bringing in full. So one more stem, one more regular bandage, a peasant bandage as they call them. Alright, Hurricane Cache is on Bluegate, and then Hurricane on Dam. And ready up, we are going to pull up a map on the phone for good old Metaforge. Oh, it's ready up anyways. I know I don't have a shield on. Alright, we want maps. What did I say we're doing? Bluegate? I don't really like Bluegate, but... And we are going to set the search parameters, hide everything else, and do Hurricane Caches. Go back to it. And pretty much all around the outskirts, but wherever we go, we'll figure something out. Alright, so we are straight above the head house. So there actually should be one.
I'd say keep your eyes open, but good luck with that.
Like right here.
Let's move to that location.
hear anything here, but it's really like this whole area.
To that location.
Are you kidding me? My controller just lost connection. Sorry about that. My controller just lost connection. Alright, it was up there, definitely, because I didn't hear it once I fell down. Oh, right there. That's a lot of stuff. Screw it, why not while we're here? Alright. And then it's really, sorry. It's really like a line from here to the top of here where they can be. I don't hear one here. They can be around the bottom of this. Yeah, run away. And then over towards this part here, they can be here. I don't have any here. And then up by this corner over here. Kinda getting bad RNG. All around this area, they're supposed to be here. So, alright, once that's done, the next phase is like way up here. Can also be a raider bag here, which there is. Nothing really good. Use a peasant bandage while we're at it. Probably should have brought more stems for this. They can be all around this area up here. But I don't hear any. Yeah, try following this a little way to the end. Could be a house there, and that would be the last one.
Look there.
Alright. Don't know where this is. Those markings are different, I swear. I think that's what I'm looking at. Could be right here. I'm not that familiar with this map, so. People always sleeping on trash cans. Gotta search the trash cans. Sometimes there can be ammo cases. Yep. Not what I wanted to see. It like follows this
Go to that location.
line down all the way there. Ooh, nobody got this one yet. That's good. That just got rid of a bunch of this. Alright. There's also like a row of them here too. I wonder what the odds of finding a Rocketeer thruster are on here. Alright. In this forest here, they said there's a bunch, so let's just run around the perimeter of it. It's pretty much where they all are. They all circle it. I thought I heard one. Oh, I'm like right on top of it too. And nobody has gotten it yet. I wonder if a lot of people are like me and don't really mess with this map. Ah, that could have been it. Could have been it.
Let's go to the adorned wreckage.
Okay, we'll just keep running around this area.
Let's go to that location.
Could have brought a Raider hatch key too. Would have been nice. Before we get out and try this again, I want to mess with my sound settings a little bit too. Somebody over there looking for them also, because they can be all over here too. Some people just search like normal villages and stuff like that on this map. I don't blame them. Alright, so now they can be anywhere between here
Go to that location.
and here, really. there can be a backpack behind this thing sometimes. Not this time, apparently. I thought I heard one. I don't know why it stopped hearing it though. Wonder if that had it in it. We got 240 to make that. Oh, well. It's one of the only few time maps that hatches are open on, and I forgot a hatch key. And I don't have the stuff to make it. And those are the new big arc coming in. Don't think I'm gonna make that, so we're gonna either have to cut back up here,
Head home at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
which I think may be the play. Come on, one more and you should be done. One of these things I thought was for the one you do for the quest, but I can't find it. Wait, that's it, sparkling right there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna knock out this quest real quick. Because why not? Alright, and loot it, and that should be that one done. And we'll go back up there to get out now. It'll be probably against the wind, but oh well. Oh, I didn't even know this is where we were. We've gone a little farther south than I thought. But this can be tricky to do in okay. But there can be a weapons case up here. And it is not here this time. Okay. Alright. let us get out of here then. And we'll try and reset. The layouts of the spawns on this one are like, just wander around and you might find one. I'm definitely bringing more stems next time we come in too. Not only is this map ginormous, wind sucks. Well, it actually blows, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, you see me. Come on. I didn't get them all off, oh well. Oh, and he wants to play. Oh, and he brought his turret buddy. Oh. Alright. Oh. Good thing I had already hit the button. I can't remember if I put Survivor on. I think I took it off. It's weird that while I was crawling and it looks like my health was moving just as much as I was staying still. Normally you take less damage if you're staying still. Interesting. Alright. More stems. This is a waste, because what you think is walking is not walking. So that never comes into effect. So the only reason you would want to get that is if you're going to get, you can wall leap farther, or that recovery roll. But honestly, I'd rather take that probably. Well, that one does nothing, so yeah, take this. And then you can go either of these ways. I'm probably going to go for that right there. Crawl faster when you're downed. So, alright. Oh yeah, we did a quest too.
I can see it on your boots.
Some bullshit that we don't need.
When I was young, we'd bang pump.
Alright, let's go into our bag. Sell that. Oop, I don't know what I did to that. I think I moved it to somewhere. What was the first thing that I moved to? Safe pocket. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I need to, well, I don't need shields because I don't have any. I just need meds. We'll put this here. this here. We'll sell those because I can make 1 million of those. We'll put those here. I hate to do it, but and then I don't know how I went from having several slots open and not having anything, but also come back down here and get rid of these. And that key. Whatever. Oh, hatch key. And lots of stems. Ooh, I'm only gonna be able to do 4 because of my inventory space being taken up with everything. Alright, well, screw it. It is what it is. Got one more we do need at least. One more stack of that. I wonder if... Okay. Hope that wasn't the case. We will ready up. I know I don't have a shield. Sorry, I switched controllers again to my more volatile one, but I like it better. My other one, my backup, has a lot of stick drift. Alright, let's see where we are on this. Same basic starting point again. So, the first one is like right here. Thought I heard. Oh, I forgot to check my audio settings again. Okay, so then it goes from here, goes all along like the bottom of this lip.
Let's go to that location.
Check this bag again. Nope. Alright, so if you follow this path straight to here, it's like your most likely choice. Chances of hearing one. Sorry, I thought I heard one. This mode also plays with your hearing too. Alright, don't hear any down here. Honestly, guys, I might say F it and go in here. Oh, somebody's already done it, maybe? There can be several, like, raider caches around here. What's up, bud?
Hey, how you doing? The only two I got
Anything
over
good in there?
Light bag blueprint 3 and a red light stick blueprint. Both of them.
Do you
blueprints.
do you need both of them?
Nope, you can have both of them right here.
Can I see if I need them?
Yeah, go for it. You can just start selling them. I won't be leaving.
I only need one of them.
Well, sell the other one, or maybe someone need on your way out.
Appreciate it.
Hang in there.
You looking for the new gun one too?
Yeah.
Same.
I was on Stella, donated on the night raid. I was there. I went to, the lock doors.
Yeah, I've done a lot of locked doors. Haven't found it there. Oh, this person must have found something. They done suicided. I don't. They've got 3 defibs on them though. That's weird. Why would you suicide if you're gonna have defibs on you?
He made his name and then he found what he wanted. It was like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
Either that, but see right here, there's a hawk right beside him.
Oh, that's true.
And I know
And you.
I heard a turd. So he may have got with that turd, and then that hawk finished them all.
That's
So
true. That's very true.
Went there voluntarily, yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck, y'all.
You too, bud. I think he's doing the thing too where you come in, get something, and then exfil. I don't need any more guns. Alright, I need to find the battery pack thing. I don't see it up here. Not on here, maybe around here. This is a... That's a lot in here. Oh! Gosh! Fucking in a medical bag? Are you shitting me? Hey brother, you still here? wasn't gonna give it away, but I was just gonna tell him like, hey, search fucking everything. All this has been searched. I wonder if anybody hit the computer. Let me check that real quick. Nope. Blue. Where is blue? Blue is to the right. Is blue over here? Down the hall? Yep. I don't know if this counts as a raider cache or not. Apparently counts as shitty loot. Alright. Alright, where were the batteries again? My fish brain has gone to the bowl. Oh, right here. You know what, though? That was not behind any kind of locked door or anything like that. Was a raider container, technically. So, I find that very interesting. And I find it interesting that nobody's doing this either. Like, I get that part over there, but why would you not drop the batteries in here and do this too? Because there's a lot of containers in here. And a security breach now, huh? This makes it even more worth it. I didn't know they threw it. I swear they put security breaches everywhere now. What? Is it in the walls? It sounds like it's right on top of me. Literally sounds like it's right on top of me. Alright. Apparently it was right on top of me. Y'all saw, I looked for that. It was nowhere around. Children's Parker? Sure. Ooh, mob components, I'll take that. Always use some mob components. Advanced electrical, even though I'll probably end up getting rid of those somehow. Rusty gear and some grenades. Alright, search those. I'm not gonna pry those open because I really just don't care. Alright. And this Hillside Air Shaft still open. There can be some raider containers over here too. And yes, I know I'm getting a little greedy. But they're in my prison pocket, so It's not like I'm really worried about it. Somebody's already done all this. Good on them. Alright. So, let's get out. Let us learn this. And then let's build one and take it to the range. And then I have an idea of, you know, where the niche that this weapon might live in. And for a lot of people, what the hell is that shooting at? Ow. Alright. We gotta make this world a little bit safer, though, for everybody else, so that he done took almost all of our health off with that. Alright. Now the next raider can get out without being harassed. Alright. Haha. Woo! Let's go! Alright, we found it. Found it on Hurricane, but not in a Hurricane cache. In a Raider cache, technically. It was a med bag. And we got given another blueprint by a fellow Raider out there. Good dude. We will learn and consume that, learn and consume that. Alright, what are we selling here? Went through a lot of stuff earlier with that, so. That here. We'll sell this. Keep this on us. Alright. Yes. Do I have anything bulk wrappy here? No. I have 3 sticks. I only keep 1 on me, so I'm just gonna sell this. Alright, keys. Are there any more night raids going on anywhere? We got night raid on Riventides. I don't have any Riventide keys, I don't believe, and I don't. No. Spaceport, Dam, Blue Gate. Well, Blue Gate I could do. Or at least Village Key. I could go in and just use those really quick and see if I can get any blueprints on them. That I need the stash space. These are all just seeds. I'm gonna sell some seeds. How many spots do I need to open up? 1. Well, I can't drop this. I can't drop that. So that's. Oh well, here. Spots. So that should have opened up the one. And actually, quick use. We'll throw some of those on. We won't take any white bandages. We do need 4 more of these. 5 there. You know what? I'm gonna put this here. Keep the bandages there. Drop that. Okay, that'll work. But I think I still need, yep, 1 more slot. All the way down here. What do I have the most of? This. Alright, so that's the 1. Let's go up to the, not refiner, sorry. Gunsmith. And let's take a look at this bad boy. So, 3 heavy gun parts, 5 canisters, and 2 mechanical. Not bad. We'll craft 1. And we will equip it. And I want to go test it out even as a level 1. I heard the bullet drop on this is ridiculous. Very strong armor penetration. What does upgrading it do? Reduction in reload time. Okay. That's pretty much the only thing it does. Durability increase, it does that on everything. And plus 10 durability on your repair. That's the same thing for everything. So, interesting. And some heavy gun parts and advanced mechanicals. Typical blue upgrade. Okay. Let's take that in real quick to the practice range. And let's see how slow it is as a level 1. Now, the bullet drop on this is pretty crazy. So that's something that I want to test out too, is like, how much do I have to aim over at different meter marks? And honestly, I don't know if this will come with, or if this will have... It doesn't have launcher ammo. So how are you supposed to do that? Bring in your own, I guess, but that's kind of crazy. Well, it should have 1. Alright. Oh, it doesn't even have 1 because we brought it in. Alright, well. They have energy ammo, but they don't have launcher ammo. Okay. Tell you what, though, that switch speed is pretty quick. Boom. Boom. Switch it out. Boom. That's pretty quick. We will see. We'll do it quick. Then we'll try and run in and just do the village key. And now watch, I'll spawn on the opposite side of the map. Now that I want to go towards the village. But... Alright, nothing there. So let's pull in a stack of launcher ammo. And then let's top that off. Alright, and then we will go back to the practice range. Alright. So. That says 10 meters. I'm going to assume it means from right here.
Over there.
That says 10 meters. Alright. We are going to aim dead center. We'll go that. Yeah. Alright. That's pretty close. That reload's pretty bad. And we're gonna go dead center. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing on 20. I think we hit the bottom right of it. Yep. We hit right there. So. Technically, that's still in the range. If we kneel, how much better does it get? I think it's still even worse. It went down to the bottom. So. That's at 10, and I missed a wasp. Aiming dead at it, right? Okay, that hit. But I kind of went above it a little bit. Okay, that hit. Reload is not too bad. It's definitely not great. Alright, we've got some moving targets over here. I'm going to aim above it a little bit. I would hit its fan, that would have blown it up. So, that's about the 20-yard line. Hit again, alright. Let's go back to the other one. Where's the other one? Is 30-yard line, and that one's going up and down. Missed. That was a pretty decent amount above it, too. That hit as it was going down, and I aimed above it. Alright. So, reload is kind of atrocious, but if you're using this as like a peak gun, like, you know, I'm changing weapons, not reloading. So if I just come out, boom, reload. It takes forever. Boom, reload. That's not bad. Where I feel like it's gonna come in is when I'm running around and I see a firefly. You know, you have to hit all six of the anvil in order to kill a firefly. But I'm thinking, like, you know, if I miss one or if I hit armor and it takes it out, then I can just switch to the rascal real quick and boom, pop it off. So I think that's gonna be like an emergency backup for me. I actually see myself carrying this a lot because I normally only go in with one gun, but I actually do feel like this is probably going to be part of my basic kit, like like just right here, anvil and the nutcracker. That's what I'm calling it. So. I'm not going to take it to level 2, then 3, then 4. I'm going to take it all the way to 4, and we'll see what it does then. So we will go to, we can just go to our inventory and pick it up, pick on it. Upgrade. So now this is going from, it went to 7, so now it's not going to 14, it's going to 13. So level 3 is 13% increased speed, and then 20% increased reload time or decreased time for level 4. But in order to do that, I need to acquire more resources, which I can definitely do. I have so much of that crap. Alright. So, now that we have it, level 4, let's go back in and see how atrocious this reload time is. I do want to thank XPR441 for the follow. I appreciate you, bud. Alright. So we're going to whip it out. The switchover speed is so quick. You gotta love it. Boom. I mean, it's still pretty slow. I guess it's a little faster. Look at that drop though. Like, I'm aiming above the car and it's hitting in the window. That's crazy. I can't even imagine hip firing. It's gonna be all, well, that's close, but maybe you're better to hip fire it. Great day. And I'm assuming if you shoot a Raider with it, it'll do the same as what happens with the Hullcracker, or maybe a little less if it's minimal damage anyways. So. So I say we take it in. And see what's up. So, claim that stuff, and then let's see, is Hurricane's on dam now. Okay. What other night raids up? No. Do I have a damn key? I guess I don't. I was just gonna go in there for keys, but I don't think so. These are damn, aren't they? Surveillance, surveillance, surveillance. Surveillance. Alright, well, let's get rid of some of these surveillance keys. Got 4 of them. And it's a Hurricane match. So we'll do that. But they're pretty inexpensive. You can't put any mods on them. So I feel like, especially if you don't want to be lugging a Hullcracker around all the time, I feel like this is actually pretty decent.
Let's go to water treatment control.
That's where my key's at, right? Am I tripping? Trolling myself? Yeah, water treatment. Okay. Like, I'm not going to be trying to take down Rocketeers with this thing. Sorry, I keep thinking I'm hearing caches. And caches can spawn around here. And I could always use a couple more blueprints, so. But like, if I'm... Is that a firefly? Yep, perfect. Like, he's getting close. That's exactly what I want it for. That's fucking exactly what I want it for. You know? You start killing the firefly, he flies faster than you think, he invades your personal space and touches you in your no-no square when you told him no means no, and then you just break his face off. Quick change and bro, I'm in love. I'm in love. Like, fireflies ain't shit now. Like, those were my biggest downfall in this game, were fireflies. And I'm not at all worried about them. You know, these two. Boom, change over. And I missed. Of course I was. Ooh, a little bit more than one. Well, they are more than one hit with a hull cracker, so I don't know what I thought. So. Can do this because we're inside. The wind won't take it off of us now. Another one? Jeez. Gotten so many of those already. I don't even know if I can make them. Another renegade. Now you're hitting my heartstrings. Can I get a wolf back? No. Antler Tempest. Actually wasn't all that great, you know? But it is what it is. Alright. But I'm very happy with it. I think I'll use it actually a lot. I think it will become, like I said, part of my kit. And I'm glad that I found it. A lot of people were like, oh, you know, it's a beginner level hull cracker. Granted, the hull cracker is deep in the quest line to learn how to craft it. But you can buy one daily too. That is kind of get expensive, especially if you're losing them. That's 30 grand and then upgrading it and everything. So I get that. But I just feel like I don't need a full-on hull cracker half the time. All I need is that little extra. So, like I said, if I'm coming in to fight Big Ark, that's not what it's for. I'll bring in a hull cracker for that. But if I'm just trying to do my normal runaround, yeah, that's gonna be part of my standard kit. Alright. We're gonna test this out now, huh? 3 shots. The hull cracker is 2 to 3, depending on where you hit it. Maybe I could have aimed a little bit better and hitting a shot or two. So, but yeah, I'm very happy. Like I said, I'll throw a stack in my prison pocket, and I'll either bring in the anvil or a renegade and rocket. I don't know why it doesn't do that for me automatically, but okay. Yeah. I applaud them on the weapon and new mods this mini update. I think they are smoking the best crack on planet Earth with the prices for that vendor. Like, I think they're going to see how little people bought from it the first week, and the prices are going to drop. It's a little ridiculous, especially because they've said in their posts that they're using it to combat issues that they found in the game, like, oh, growing stash space. We've increased the amount of things in the game, but we haven't increased stash size. Well, that's a developmental problem. You need to fix that. You can't charge an arm and a leg to fix it. So I feel like there's a little bit of extortion going on right now for what they're requiring for these things. But that was honestly, that was everything I had hoped for and more with the new gun. I'm glad we finally found it, and glad we got to test it a little bit. Shot. What did we do? I had 24 plus 2, so we had 26. We shot 7 rounds, and we went down 3 durability. So it's probably 1 durability for every 2 rounds, and then 130 durability. That means you're going to be able to shoot 260 rounds, which is more than anybody needs. So yeah, I think the durability is going to be fine on it. Yeah, I'm really liking it, actually. So glad we got it. Glad we got to test it out. I have to get ready for dinner, but you all take it easy. Thank y'all. Love y'all. And keep being awesome. I will catch y'all later. Rodfather out.